I dropped Bandit off this morning to get his sedated grooming done, and we decided to take a break from home improvement jobs while we have a babysitter. And where's the first place we're going, Robert?
Rhyolite.
We're
Ghost
going.
Town.
Yeah, he's taking me to a ghost town that was featured in the last issue of Meanderings, but I haven't seen it in person yet, so I'm really excited about this.
My kind of place. Not too many people there. But there is a rumor, by the way, that Bandit's a good company because some people say I have to be sedated to be groomed too. So. It's Debra over here on the left. This is that thing I was telling you about. I didn't realize it was this close to where we're at, but they call this Big Dune. I don't imagine their name, but it's just this massive sand dune, and there's no other sand dunes around, so it's really kind of an anomaly.
It is huge. It is. It's in the middle of mountains, in the middle of nowhere.
We'll have to drive down there and check it out later.
Okay. We're in the middle of the desert, and we've got cottonwood trees, reeds, an oasis. Okay, we have gone through Beatty, and now we have arrived at Rhyolite. Robert's been here, like we said before, and it is featured in the last Meanderings magazine, but it's my first time.
It's a fun place, pretty interesting, a lot of history here. It only lasted about a decade or so in the early part of the 20th century, last century, and then it was gone. It was a gold mining town that went boom and bust in a matter of just a few short years. But during its heyday, they had like several newspapers, a couple banks, a school, over 250 kids. This being Nevada, they even had houses of ill repute with women coming from San Francisco. It was a crazy busy place,
which is still legal in Nevada, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. None less than Charles Schwab invested in one of the big mines here. It was a big thing, and then it panned out.
No pun intended.
Oh, right. No pun intended. There was an earthquake that disrupted rail service to San Francisco, and then the mines just weren't panning out. Oh, they had electricity in the very early part of the 1900s up here. They had concrete sidewalks. I mean, it was a impressive place.
Wow. Well, thanks for bringing me.
Well, looking forward to seeing it again.
Can you guys see that paint color on this old railroad car? That's the color I want to try to get as an accent color in Freebird from the 1900s.
So this is the Rhyolite School, obviously abandoned like everything else, but fun fact here, this is actually the second school they built in Rhyolite. Just over the course of the decade or so the town was active. The first one was hastily constructed and, this being Nevada, blew down in a windstorm. This one built a little more sturdy and is still standing 100 years later.
So we are in front of one of the many mine entrances in this ghost town, and I couldn't help but be struck. I think that seeing the school is the first thing that hit my heart, since I'm a former science teacher. And we just climbed up this hill to get this shot for you. But I wanted to share that what hit me is it's not only a ghost town, but people back in the, 1906, whenever they started coming here, they gave up their life that they had, probably used all their life savings, got here, and they saw that magnificent train depot and the incredible bank and the mercantile store and the new school, and it was all riches and glory, and they had to have thought that they had landed in a slice of heaven and nirvana and Mecca, and then in a few years it was gone. And then, so you sit around the dining table and you have a discussion. Do we stay? Do we leave? Well, the Smiths left, the Jones left. Do you stay? And then the sheriff pulls out. Everything starts shutting down and you have to walk away. I can't even imagine. End of trip. So we had a great day at Rhyolite. It was awesome. And now I get to go in and get my baby boy. He got groomed today, and that served as, I guess, like a babysitter of sorts. And they had to sedate him to do the grooming. So I'm a little bit nervous, and I'm so excited to go in and get him. So look at him. He looks like a little chihuahua now. And he's so sleepy. She said he did really, really good.